Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. It is Seahawks fan with another Pokemon Go video. Day 1 Global Go Fest was such a blast. So much fun. I hope you all have found the things you wanted to get from the event. Maybe you got some things you didn't realize were in the event, but it was a blast. Very exhausting. But gonna go through my day 1 journey. Now, I started off before GoFest started with finally claiming my shiny Meloetta. It is a nice shiny, and years ago, caught the regular one. But nice to finally have the shiny. Real annoying. They did so many time gates in this research. I mean, I was slow on the field research and didn't play too much recently, but I mean, I'm happy I didn't rush for that IV of shiny Meloetta. But I'll take it. It is nice to have it. Excited to test in Ultra League. And also, for Link's raid, I mean, we had raids starting, I think, 5 a.m. 5, for every region, and ending at 8 p.m. till after GoFest. And I did do a few. I mean, raiding is... I did a lot more than I thought I would, but it is the biggest money maker for the game. And, Scopely spent $3.5 billion, so they're going to have to recoup, and I think that has definitely made this GoFest a little worse for plenty of people. I mean, GoFest is still amazing, and now there was a GoFest ticket and plenty of other tickets, but the base $15 with the mythical research, and gave you also research that you could get the fusion energy for one of the raids, but also passes. Definitely the best value thing to buy in the game. Like, still such the best value. I mean, there's also the bottle cap, which we'll be definitely discussing. But we have the professor, we have the research, standard stuff. Nothing out of the norm throughout the research. And we have global challenge. Catch some millions of Pokemon, and get rewarded with 2 times catch starters, catch XP, catch candy. So lovely. Now, I stocked up with over 2,000 Ultra Balls, the most I've had, and plenty of Pokeballs, some great balls. Now, definitely a real fun event. The shiny rates felt similar to past GoFests. Definitely, also, I mean, I play in a fantastic area. Chicago Navy Pier. Wasn't too hot this day, but it was, I mean, it's still so nice. Such a nice place. Plenty of outdoor and indoor areas. Just all the spawns, and of course, plenty of people luring up. I did not have to drop any lures. Definitely let me know like what your area was like playing and just what your shiny haul was. Now we have refreshing, like field research refreshing every hour. Such a great thing. And I focused it much more this year on day 1 than like past years. Because the Pikachu, the costume Pikachu with the hat, the conductor, definitely wanted that shiny. Did I get it? Stay tuned. In the catch 8 different species of Pokemon, I did put a real good grind for those tasks. Now, last year, they had them in party play. This year, they abandoned party play, didn't give anything special. Which, it would have been nice to also have Pika, so you could do both. But some of the main hunting for the shiny regionals, Shiny Skiddo, they finally made it, gave us a global event. Who knows, maybe one day it'll spawn in the wild outside of events. Also, the unknowns, very fun with any, GoFest, Unova tour event. Definitely real nice. And the first shiny on the board, Red Flip Baby, and I did not get Sparkle. I had to end up eventually closing the game reopening, and the Sparkles animation came back, but shiny Red Flip Baby, I mean, the Flabébés are a tough shinies to spot. I mean, if you look for the shiny sparkle icon next to the name, that's a good way to tell without the animation. I was like so confused for a second, but just happens. Sometimes you just gotta close and reopen the game. Also, raids were refreshing every half hour, like 25-minute time, but it's very nice. I mean, they know they want people to raid, and it is very appreciated. Definitely very fun. Also, the other colors, the blue, the yellow, the orange, were in rotation. Definitely fun. And I mean, plenty of more common shinies. Just nice, plenty of good variety spawns with the habitats, refreshing every hour. Also hunting for shiny Pachirisu and Torkoal. I somehow was able to get 3 shiny Relicanth from the Hoenn tour from Megs. That was insane. Still have them. Maybe one day I'll trade them, one of them for Torkoal or Tropius, other of the generation. Who knows? We'll see if I ever do trade them. It is really cool to have 3 from Megs. Ooh, next shiny on the board, shiny Gothita, real cool. Now, Zamazenta, Zacian raids, they are some of the best Pokemon in the game now. So nice to have this new shiny. And Zacian higher CP than the Kyurem's. For some, I mean, I think I'm at an okay with it. With us getting the Shield Dog, Zamazenta day 1, only day 1. And Zacian day 2. Another shiny, Duskull. I think this is when I decided to close the game and then reopen after that shiny. But any shiny is welcome and it's fun. I mean, they could have given us hourly rotations, starting with the first hour, like, yeah, Zamazenta, then Zacian. Because some people couldn't play both days. And definitely, considering you need to do like 10 raids at least to get enough fusion energy. I mean, it's okay that it's 80 to 120 energy. I'm not sure if at the time of watching the video, if the energy codes are expired on Pokemon Go channel. But eggs also. I did buy some incubators. There was a box, 30 regular and 30 super incubators. And I get a shiny Torkoal. I was so happy. Less than an hour into the event. Just 40 minutes in, shiny Torkoal. A huge shiny dex entry for Hoenn. I'm not sure how many more shinies I need. Tropius definitely still. Maybe a couple more, not entirely sure. There were also the unknowns that was spawning day 1, Spelt Shield. And we get a shiny Zamazenta, not bad, not too many raids. No, the first hour, good shiny haul to start. I was also using my Go Plus a lot. With how many raids I was doing, I used my Plus a lot more than I thought I would. But, I mean, trying to raid for legendaries, trying to get the hundos. Definitely, I mean, I don't want to miss out on the catches. Eggs, woohoo! I did use quite a few star pieces for the day. Able to get so much Stardust, which is so nice. I mean, I have plenty, but why not get more? Like, I could, with these, spend all this with the Pokemon I have. So many Go Battle League Pokemon. But, like, it is a fun to hunt. I mean, there was some other, like, somewhat, like, bad, just garbage research. Catch 10 Pokemon, 10 Pokeballs. I mean, hatch an egg, like, for some Stardust. I mean, if you did them, I did do them at some points. I definitely, I mean, like, there's a good amount of stops at the pier, but definitely, like, after I check like halfway through each hour mark. Already checked through the research. I mean, why not complete more and more research? It's good. Extra Pokeballs can always be nice, especially with how much auto catch I'm using. And extra Stardust is just nice, so we can never say no to Stardust. Always nice. And if it's stuff you're already doing, catching Pokemon. Electabuzz, cool. Got another Zamazenta defeated. I did so many more Zamazentas than I thought I would. Now, if you are going into Master League, I really hope you waited for at least Zacian. But also Zacian Zamazenta is going to be a very, very annoying team. But it definitely a beatable team. You can definitely get wins against. But it is not easy. I mean, they almost have to bring they have to bring something to counter the fires that can take them down. And definitely can bring double fire, can definitely be good. But it's gonna be interesting to see what are like truly the best teams. I mean, the Zacian, Zamazenta, Crowns. Like, it is still gonna be possible to have teams built to counter them, which is nice, but they are going to rule and be the main focus of the meta. Volcanion is this year's mythical Pokemon. Now, if you didn't buy the ticket to get it from the paid research, then roughly 9 months next year, you should we should be able to get it for free. That was like the timeline for Diancie, for Marshadow, for first time Meloetta. I think it was that was a Go Fest. Mythical. I've played the game so long. Can't remember every single thing. Another Zamazenta down. And let's see. Nope, not a shiny. Now, shiny rates 1 in 20 for raids. For Lynx was a 1 in 64 shiny rate. It's just perma boosted. I didn't do too many. I did a couple raids and a few research. But like, if I don't get it, I don't get it. I actually have the Dynamax shiny, which is pretty cool. But research, I mean, standard stuff. Raids, power up Pokemon of the type. So like Steel Fighting type for Zamazenta. Steel Fairy for Zacian. Or maybe it wasn't Steel. It's just Fairy or Fighting. More and more raids. Now there's a cap on the Fusion Energy. 10,000, which I may have hit. May have almost hit. I mean, the rare candies and just rare XL candy is always going to be nice. And let's go 2178, the best Zamazenta of the day. 96, very, very nice. Very nice. Now gold. Oh, eggs. Eggs paid off. I got my first shiny Pachirisu. Who cares about gold bottle cap? I got my first shiny Pachirisu. Now, Sinnoh is my favorite generation. So happy to finally have gotten that guy. Definitely a real nice shiny to pick up. Eggs successful. Now, gold bottle caps. I mean, it is best, like, logically to use it on mythical that can't be traded. I chose to use mine on shiny Mew. Actually, didn't use the bottle cap for day one. Definitely could have and made some progress, but it's fine. Definitely a real good choice. I think definitely one of the more popular choices. That was a pretty nice Hy-Vee Pikachu, cool. Also, there were some snapshots. You could get some extra Pikachu encounters. Just wild Pikachus. And I guess maybe I wasn't able to get like an actual snapshot photo of the Pikachu Pachirisu, actually photobombing. I don't think it worked when I tried to like double screenshot. Maybe it did. But it was fun hunting it's fun hunting the Pikachus. Not everyone's cup of tea, but I do enjoy. I mean, it's just it's just the main guy, the main Pokemon that almost everyone recognizes, especially if you do know Pokemon. Now, 2100 the floor. That was 21 to 4. The reverse 98. But bottle caps, I mean, if you did buy the ticket for the Go Pass Deluxe for the bottle cap, you are welcome to choose whatever Pokemon you want. I mean, something people may be sentimental about with it is choosing the starter Pokemon. I mean, I'm not a huge Charmander fan, but I do still have my starter. I evolved it to Charizard to hit level 50. But, like, I just would rather use a really cool shiny mythical that I love. Something that's going to be impossible to get a better one. I mean, who knows? Maybe one day we'll get a shiny Mew again. But yeah, definitely years down the line, potentially. Honestly, could just be for people who haven't gotten it. We'll see. Only time will tell. And Sculptor, they got to make the billions back. Understandably so. There's a reason that they spent billions on the game, but I mean, for me, I am such a hardcore player. I can't justify the battle cap for a Pokemon that's in raids. But I mean, if you're not doing tons and tons of raids, it's not a bad idea to use a battle cap on like a shiny QM. I mean, also some special background legendaries. Maybe you went to an in-person event, in-person Go Fest, some tour, Go Wild area. Definitely not a terrible idea. And I mean, just let me know your reason if you didn't buy the pass. I mean, as someone who has spent a lot to try to get shundos and hundos, $20 for a shundo to like be able to grind and guarantee the shundo. And I mean, now we do. There's info out there of all the tasks. It's set tasks at each IV level for the Pokemon. I mean, there's definitely some annoying tasks. I'm on I mean, at 10 to 11 and 11 to 12, there's two 15-day time-gated tasks on defense stat, which is real annoying. It is what it is, though. Just gotta play. I mean, the biggest gripe that I think the biggest reason people may not bought the bottle cap is the time limit to be able to use a bottle cap. Only having a week to choose what to use it on, that is trash. That is. Got a nice shiny Swinub. I want to be positive about the game, especially in this video, but definitely gonna give some fair criticism. And I wouldn't be playing this game if I didn't enjoy it. But also I have sunk a lot of time and money into rating and stuff. So like it does incentivize me to go through and like push through the tough times. But I do really enjoy Master League, Go Battle League. I really, really do enjoy it. It just makes sense to me. And at this point I'm pretty good. 5 seasons of Expert in a row, two seasons of Legend. Yeah, pretty good. And with the support on the Battle League videos, I mean, I have the Pokemon. I'm going to get use out of them to make them feel worth the grind. And, I mean, there's so few Pokemon I really do need to grind out for. Lunala won, but they thankfully put it in raids for July. Can't wait. Definitely going to try that out. It's a newly good Pokemon this season. Very, very happy. 93 Charmander Dynamax. Not bad. Also, Gigantamax has been a lot of fun. very nice way to get tons and tons of XP. The Stardust and Rare XL candy is so nice. Has helped me out a ton. Gave me a real good grind for Keldeo. My Keldeo is level 50. Definitely going to be using that more this season. Dump almost 300 Rare XLs into it. Right now, more Zamazenta raids. I definitely have to do a lot of battling this season to make the grind for the Zamazenta and Zacian worth it. And definitely going to be doing that. Stay tuned for the Daily Go Battle League videos. Master League week, the best week for the channel. Understandably so. Definitely going to try and improve with Great and Ultra. Ooh, Wild Tyranitar, man. Like, Tyranitar is still one of the best rock types. It is so good. And with it being a mega Pokemon, you could find the shiny if you do see in the wild. Really cool. Real nice. I mean, it is nice that you can find fully evolved Pokemon shiny in the wild. It would be nice if it didn't, like, if the shiny was just in the game, you could find it as a shiny. I think that would be just a little bit more exciting. But maybe one day, who knows? I mean, it is nice that, like, shinies can be somewhat exclusive. But it is fun to hunt. More and more Pikachus. Now, I think maybe slightly people are generally going to be more interested in the yellow hat shiny Pikachu of any of them. I mean, maybe not. But I'm just thinking because Pikachu's a yellow Pokemon. The yellow just a bit more fitting, but who knows? Maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but I mean, the shiny costume, it's barely a difference with the hat. But it's still nice. Nice to hear people's opinions. And also depending on the gender, the female Pikachu has the heart tail, and it's a lightning tail for the male. If you didn't notice, now you will notice. And another Zama down the drain. I did way too many raids, so many raids. And I'm going to be doing so many battles against Zamazenta Zacian. It's fun. It's a lot. And thanks to the support on the channel, I do make money on YouTube. Yippee! Definitely took a lot of time and effort, but it's nice. And I do post the same stuff on TikTok, like the shorts, and Instagram also. Don't make money on those channels, but it's just easy to have people potentially see my channel content on those sites. I mean, it's not like I'm making all new content for them. Definitely let me know if you've found this channel through Instagram, TikTok. Maybe you just found it on YouTube. Definitely would love to hear how you found out about this video. Maybe it just probably just recommended to you on YouTube. But yeah, another 2 eggs. Also, it was such a nice bonus to have the deluxe Go Pass. So many nice bonuses. 2 times hatch Stardust. Have hatch distance. I think that was fun ticket. I mean, the most value is the battle cap. And the next stage of the research completed. I chose Zacian because I wanted to try out Zacian Crown ASAP. I do have some battles on the channel of Zacian Crown. Support on that video, amazing. Almost 2,000 views in one day. That is phenomenal. I think that's the best. I think that's the most views in a day on a video before. Maybe did better than that on a shiny, on my video of when Fleece King got his account hacked. But that is old news, and this 2188, that magic Hundo Zamazenta. Let's go. We have the candies, 250. 296 XLs and hundreds of regular candies. And 2 level 50 Zamazenta. And it is so nice. The game gives a prompt to ask you if you want to TM Ioned onto the Pokemon. Now, if you refuse, you don't need extra fusion energy again, which is great. But you do need Iron Head to get the move. And the next one, a 2179. Man, that's phenomenal. Doesn't have the background. 1 in 10? Nope. 96, not bad. Not bad at all. Now, my previous best one, 93, that shiny, that I 50'd and used it, and oh my gosh, no way. A Hundo, a 96, and then another Hundo. Can this have that background? No, it did not. Okay, that would have been way too crazy. Man, if that had been a shundo, like if any of those three were shinies, that would have been phenomenal. I do so many more raids after these. Still so many. It is fun. I mean, raiding is legal gambling, chancing, loot boxes, random RNG. I mean, have someone else do the same amount of raids I did, and almost certainly they're not going to have the same results. I mean, especially not in me getting 2 hundo legendaries from the raids I did for Zamazenta. That is amazing luck. Maybe I should calculate how many raids for day 1 Go Fest. Let me know if you want to see that. I probably will. Maybe. I mean, RNG just so random. Someone can do 1 raid, get a shundo. I mean, not that it's likely it's going to be millions of players doing 1 raid, and still even no one could get the shundo. And that's just how it is. I mean, a 1 in 200 something chance times 1 in 20. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, a million players. I mean, I think it's very possible. A million players could do 1 raid and get the shundo. 1 person could get a shundo, but no one could. I did then get the research, did the walking for the candies for Bebe the fairy type. I'm not sure if there's a 1 kilometer candy Pokemon for fairy types, but got my Zacian crown. I have a hundo. I didn't fuse that one because I don't have the XLs, and I wanted to showcase Zacian crown battles ASAP, and oh my gosh, yeah, I mean, that video, thank you for the support. It is truly the best in Master League. It is the best. The queen, the king. I think maybe Zacian's considered female, so a queen, but truly rules Master League. Just the strongest Pokemon in the game with from the combat power that's not Mega Evolved. I mean, if you only did a few raids, I mean, Zacian Crown not a bad Pokemon to battle cap. I mean, a lot of people are going to be looking to Lucky Trade because it is really better to do lucky trades, even just special trades. Sometimes you can get lucky. I mean, maybe forced lucky trades with like 2019 or earlier Pokemon, especially doing that with shiny. And then like, we also have 2 special trades a day this season, so you could like do 2 special trades, get 1 person a guaranteed 29 guaranteed shiny lucky, and then do the same for the next trade. But there is a limit. Unfortunately, there's no in-game counter to know how many lucky trades and a guaranteed lucky trades an account has remaining. 35 is the max, and I think you only need 1 person to I mean, it's a bit buggy, but I think you only need one person to like not have hit the limit. That should be how it works, but things go wrong, especially with that feature. But I did some shiny unknown trading. So if you didn't know, my name is Logan, and like yeah, my name, and very happy to be one letter away from being able to spell that in shiny unknowns. Just I was able to pick up the L and G. X unknown, definitely a very sought after unknown, but I mean I'm happy to get the G for it. Very happy to have 4 letters of my name. And I mean, A is not a tough letter to hunt. I mean, knowing the RNG, I feel like there's a good chance I get another shiny unknown G from an event before A, but A should be, I mean, it is the 4th one, the 5th one that will be gotten, but for the name, but it shouldn't be that hard. And maybe I just jinxed myself, but we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell how that hunt goes. Back to Zamzenta raiding, the most important part. Raids. I love raiding, so fun. Next stage of the volcano research done, and I get my encounter. Man, Niantic, I guess now Scopely, the owners, hopefully they can continue to do amazing things with the animation for catching these mythicals. I mean, it's just amazing. So beautiful, so nice, so lovely. Just phenomenal. So much fun. Volcanion Dex Entry, very happy to get this guy. And it's actually such a good IV. Now, out of the 200 something possibilities, the spreads, 10 of them are greatly eligible, and of course, I get one of the best ones. That's, amazing IV ones. I mean, I'm happy. It is nice to get really good mythicals. Maybe I'll have to do some friendly battles to illegally use my Volcanion in Great League for some test battles. Maybe I have to do that. I mean, I don't think it's meta, thankfully. If they did make it meta, that'd be nuts. I hatch a shiny Skidoo, woohoo! And it's actually pretty good IVs, very nice. Definitely happy. Hopefully they bring it in more events. Maybe Go Wild Area this year. Surely they're going to do another Go Wild Area. I mean, having the tour, the Go Fest, and the Go Wild Area, that is definitely big money. I mean, I would be so surprised if Scopely don't give us Go Wild Area. We'll see. More Pikas, more Zamas. Now, RNG was... So I did go 71 Zamzenta raids in a row without the shiny. Stay tuned to see what ended that drought. I mean, it's just how RNG goes. I mean, like, you're not guaranteed a shiny every 20 raids. It would be kind of nice. I mean, if there was like, if you would double over odds and, like, guaranteed to get one after double odds, that'd be nice. Nice pity system, but I don't think Scopely would like that. Who knows? Shiny Electabuzz, nice. It's cool shiny. And with the Pokemon Go Plus, I was using a lot of Ultra Balls. Instead of auto catching, you can press a button to use Ultra Ball, Great Balls, which is nice, great feature. I love being able to use the Ultra Balls, but I mean most of the time just letting it use Pokeballs. If I catch, I catch. If I don't, I don't. And with auto catches, if you are using one, you're signing up to accept disappointment if you do check the journal and see shiny ran away, good Pokemon. My biggest thing I missed out on was Glam Moltres that was greatly eligible. Now, it was like a couple days before the shiny was eligible. Now, it was also on a train, but definitely would have been a big decision if it was shiny eligible at the time. Would I master ball it? I mean, considering I was on a train, if I really wanted it, probably would have needed a master ball. Maybe if I stopped at that moment, maybe I could have caught it. Who knows? Thankfully, I was not in that scenario. Also, there is a glitch. It is possible to duplicate a Pokemon if you hand catch. So, like, there is a timing of being able to click on a Pokemon and catch it yourself at the same time as the auto catcher does. Now, if your Pokemon gets to, like, if the auto catcher gets to a Pokemon, there's a point where, I mean, if you're too slow to getting it yourself, it can run. And we get another shiny from eggs. Got some huge luck with shiny from eggs, and also 96 Klefki. I mean, totally just a middle of the road Pawnyard. Now, I did do some battles with a Kingambit as my buddy, so I could be able to get Kingambit for the Dex entry. I probably should have done a couple more. Pawnyards, I definitely fumbled that, but it is what it is. I mean, 15 Dark or Steel type raids. Very nice. Oh, Solgaleo. Solgaleo also coming up if you missed out. I mean, I did not, like, I probably could have for the content, but I don't think my, I am not a big enough channel to make back the money in the views I get on YouTube. I mean, it would have been cool to get Kingambit like from the event, but definitely stay tuned. I will be building it soon. We got another pretty good Zamazenta. Now, my Golden Raz berry stockpile is just crazy with the amount of raids I did. It is so lovely that they made the catch rate so amazing. Definitely, like, the best part of raiding. Like, one of the best parts. I mean, because if it takes time to catch legendaries that you're spending money for the passes on, I mean, it should be like, it should definitely be closer to this catch rate for legendaries all the time. Honestly, even if they just boosted in raid hour, that would be a good start. Now, I got a huge L. XXL L, unknown. I'm so happy about this. Definitely, I mean, it would have been so much better if it was shiny, but still so cool. Big L. I got a tiny T unknown, which is pretty cute. It's a QT. Hopefully, some of you laughed, or if you clicked off, well, oh well. Thanks for watching the video. But I mean, it is, like, as someone who doesn't care too much about the tiny or huge, I mean, there are some Pokemon that are just, it is fun to get some rare tiny and huge Pokemon. I mean, it is nice that the medals for it, that you can platinum. Definitely much easier to get the platinum medals. 35 that you need to be able to reach level 50 as one of the tasks. What a long grind GoFest Day 1 was. Definitely let me know what your best things you got were. I mean, from day 2. I mean, even let me know what your day 2 best stuff was from this video. But definitely stay tuned. Yeah, I mean, I have so much gameplay, so much editing. Even though the editing I do is really minimal, but so much content. We got a shiny Gulpin, nice. I have plenty of them, but any shiny I will take. Any shiny. It is just so fun being able to see them yourself, the shiny animation. I mean, the plus has definitely carried my GoFest shiny haul. Definitely got plenty of amazing ones. I picked up a couple Pachirisus. I mean, I'm so happy I was able to get my hatch one and see the animation for myself. Now we got 96 background Zamazenta. Pretty cool. I'm definitely I mean, I really enjoy the Zamazenta background, but like I don't need it. Like if it's a plus, definitely would rather the shiny. Although the shiny is twice the odds of the background, but it's cool. Definitely gonna be prioritizing keeping the backgrounds though. Not that I'm gonna need them for. Like not gonna need them in trade for return. Just, I mean, I wouldn't say no to the background in return for trade. But finally, the shiny drought ended. 71 Zamazenta raids that were non-shiny before this shiny. And this shiny is a 93 shiny with a background 15 attack. Oh my gosh. So, one of the first silver bottle caps, which, I mean, we almost, I mean, who knows when. I really do think this year, maybe for Go Wild Area event. Oh, and I got another shiny Zamazenta. Very nice. The drought is over. I got blessed with an amazing shiny background. I think that was my only shiny background Zama, which is fine. But a silver bottle cap with like a less power in increasing IVs. I mean, maybe we're going to be wrong and we're not going to get a silver bottle cap ever. I do think we will. Maybe a +5 max. I wouldn't be too surprised. I mean, I would think more like maybe +2 or +3. But a +3, I mean, I was definitely going to, I would definitely love to make my 93 Bacon Bird shiny Veltal, the Shundo. But my 12, 15, 15 Zamazenta I already built. Definitely was a good choice, but that shiny background definitely is going to knock out that first shiny Zamazenta. Now, it did take me 35 raids to get my first shiny Zamazenta with 12, 15, 15 stats. But, yeah, happy. And still, still GoFest egg pool after the actual GoFest Day 1 ended. I continue to do a few more raids just to get a few more XLs so I could max out, like make sure I can max out the max moves with the XL candies and also do a third level 50 Zamazenta. I mean, I already had one level 50, the shiny, and then I got the hundo instead. It's a hundo. It's perfect. Like, there was better hundos, but I don't need the shiny or background that much. I mean, the shiny would have been much more appreciated than a background, but yeah. Got some nice IV Pokemon. Definitely still some hunting. I mean, after these catches, goals, Pikachu shiny. Oh, I found a Hundo Snowbird, which is nice. I wouldn't say no to more shiny Flabébés. Definitely the blue and more red would be nice. I mean, I didn't get any shiny unknowns. I got a 98 unknown eye, which is pretty cool. That's fun. The eggs paid off. I did get the Skittles I need. The plus got me two more, I think. And without legendaries, yeah, 1,700 catches. Also get a shiny Geodude after. But such a lovely haul. Definitely hope you had a great day one Go Fest. And I transferred over 1,400 Pokemon to clear out some space. And this is what happens when you try to mass transfer that many Pokemon. Bit of lag. But there are definitely some regional Pokemon going to be re-rolling. Trying to get better IVs for PvP. Especially that Klefki. I mean, it's such a good typing. Not that the Pokemon's amazing right now, but they could buff it in the future. And the typing just does make it real good. At least better than a lot of others. But thanks for watching. Good luck with the Pokemon Go journey. I hope you had a great day 2 Go Fest Global. Thanks for watching and goodbye.